Let's take a look at how to configure OBS to stream live, how to configure to Periscope/Twitter. As I explained before, Periscope producer, such as you require the most amount of settings, you're going to need to have to still go in the upper, doesn't matter if you copy this,
Hey guys, this is AdAmazing220 back with another tutorial on how to set, but this time we're going to do it in XSplit Broadcaster. I do have a tutorial out there on how to do an OBS. Just check the channel out, you'll find the video there. The first thing we're going to do today is open XSplit Broadcaster and drag this little alien around. This is the tool that we're going to be using called Switch, brought to you by Switch Broadcasting. So the first part of this tutorial is going to be how to download this guy. First thing you want to do in the browser of your choice, you go to switchbroadcasting.com, spelled S-W-Y-C-H, broadcasting.com. On their homepage here, you're going to see an introduction video along with some other information and their capabilities. But for the purposes of this tutorial, we're going to go straight to the downloads page. On the downloads page, you're going to find Windows 64-bit version 3.0 at the time of this video. They're in beta, so they're only supporting one version right now. So go ahead and hit that download button. I've already downloaded Switch, so I'm going to go ahead and start that up. It takes about 10 seconds to start up, and once that happens, I'll show you how to get started. Alright, so there's three windows on startup. There's the Switch Alerts window, the Interactions window, and their main UI. The Interactions window is where your tweets are going to show up, and the alert window is where a customizable GIF of your choice shows up every time you have a new notification or a new tweet. The first time you start up, you're going to have to authenticate to Twitter, so you can do so by hitting the Activate Twitter button here, and later on, if you want to deactivate in the settings, there's a deactivate button and another activate button. For now, we're going to hit the activate button here. It's going to launch the Twitter OAuth page. I'm going to go ahead and log in on another screen, just so I don't accidentally post my credentials here. And I'll be right back. Alright, once you've done that, you're going to get this pin. For me, this has already been changed at the time the video has been posted, but you're going to want to copy that, and once you've done that, you can go ahead and close that window. Which brings you to this window. You can just hit right click and then paste and hit OK. You're going to then authenticate to Twitter so they can pull tweets on your behalf, and it'll land you back on their Twitter specific landing page where you can hit getting started. Here, if you do get stuck, there's some more directions you can follow along with another video. And if you do run into any issues or have any ideas for feature requests, you can go to their forum page and leave a suggestion there. I'm going to go ahead and close this and open XSplit and bring that to front. We're going to set up our interaction window first by hitting Add. We're going to hit Screen Capture and drag over to the interaction window and left click. I'll drag this down to the bottom here. I'm going to resize this because it comes in kind of big. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead to the alert window and do the same exact thing. Hit Add, Screen Capture, left click. Once these are in, you can right click on these, go to the color tab. I think it's on Screen tab by default. But go to the color tab and hit Chroma Key and right click on this and do the same thing for the interactions window. Once you have those set up, you can go back to the Switch main UI, hit the settings icon. You can turn on the profanity filter if you want. They'll just filter profanity from your tweets. There's a volume button for the alert, notification interval from 1 to 10. I believe that's rough minutes. There's the scroll speed for the animation and display time for each tweet, how long each will display on screen. So it's pretty cool. This scroll speed's kind of a misnomer. I think originally there was only a slide right option, but they have some other animation options now that you can choose. So that scroll speed's pretty much a transition time for these. Down here we can hit allow images for our tweets. We can hit use profile images, which use the profile image from the person who's posting the tweet if there are no images on the card. And we can scroll number of tweets to 10. By default it's just 1, but if you want to get more tweets in your broadcast, go ahead and scroll that to the max amount, which is 10. Also on the side, notice you can do Facebook and Instagram. I'm going to be doing a tutorial for OBS on Instagram, but once you learn how to do it once in XSplit, it's pretty much straightforward from there. And the workflow for all of these is pretty much the same. I likely
Put away the spray paint. With Fiverr, brand recognition is just a custom logo design away. Any style, any budget. Created by a professional designer just for you. Plus, no fumes. Get your logo on Fiverr.com today.
Welcome to our channel. My name is Oral Mackenzie, and in this video I'm going to say if it's you. So all you got, you're going to activate, you're going to set up. What you do is to come up to the top right hand corner and click on that icon button where it's like advanced source. Let me just suggested setting it have to be one and it didn't work, but you can try them around and set up OBS. What I'm going to do, I'm going to click on settings and I'm just giving it a few seconds to come up. Should come up in about 2 to 3 seconds. And there you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rescale it so that you guys can see exactly what's going on, because I want you to get it properly. So I'm